Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a beer from Bristol Beer Factory. Which one is it? It's this one. It is Clearhead. And Clearhead is a 0.5% alcohol-free mental health movement IPA. And what does that mean? Well, it says on the back of the bottle, thank you. Buying this beer means you're helping to start real conversations and saving lives. How? Talk Club is a talking and listening movement to help people get mentally fit. A percentage of Clearhead profits go directly to Talk Club, creating a sustainable, positive mental health community. And this is a beer for good. And I think this is a fantastic movement. I'm trained as a mental health champion at work, and knowing that there is someone out there who will listen in a time of need is a fantastic thing. So the more we can get people talking about mental health, the better. And hopefully staying sober for many people will help in a big way. I know since I've sort of been drinking more alcohol-free, shall we say, my head is a little bit clearer and think a bit more clearly, and everything doesn't seem quite so tough. Anyway, what can I tell you about the beer? Well, it contains two of my favourite hops, Citra and Mosaic. Citra brings a lovely, funnily enough, citrus taste to a beer, and Mosaic can bring something dank and stone fruity. So will we get that in here? Well, it's made with water, barley, wheat, hops, yeast and lactose. So hopefully the lactose brings a nice little bit of sweetness and a bit of body to make it really, really good. So on the side of the bottle, you've got the Facebook, Twitter and Instagram tags for Bristol Beer Factory and We Talk Club UK. So there they are right there for those who want to have a quick look. And for those who don't know, this was part of the AF Beer Club's Virtual AF Beer Festival. I know I'm a bit late to the party getting these all recorded, but it's part of that series. Anyway, so we're going to open it up and get it into the AF Beer Club Festival glass and see what it's all about, shall we? So the pour is pale, clear, good carbonation. Not excessive. We have a little bit more colour than many alcohol-free IPAs, I will say. White head, about a finger's worth, not particularly tight and compact, but a decent little head anyway. And the speed of the carbonation coming up the glass is quite slow, so hopefully we've got a nice body to the beer. So it looks alright. Let's have a whiff. Oh, it's got the Citra in spades. It's big citrus notes. A little bit of stone fruit, sort of mango, that kind of thing. But sharp citrus dominates. I do like the smell of that so far. So it looks good, it smells good. What does it taste like? Cheers. Oh my. This is good. Very good. It reminds me of one of my favourite cask ales from Oakham. And you probably know which one I mean here. It's Citra. It's got that big Citra oomph backing up everything. It's big, it's hoppy, it's bold. The body is lovely. It's sort of medium on the body. Carbonation is superb. Flavour is delicious. Finish is dry, a little sweet, but I like that. But there is that bitterness that you need in an IPA. That all comes from the hops. That is nice. One criticism I can levy against a lot of alcohol-free beer is it's lacking that oomph of flavour. This has got all the flavour. It's really, really good. Yeah, I like that a lot. So before I tell you my scores, we're going to go to the aid memoir of Untapped, as I always do. And it says we've got 99 check-ins and an average of 3.46, which I have a sneaky feeling we're going to increase today. So my scoreboard of joy is currently blank, sans the name. And we're going to give it the 5 pillars of judgment, as always. The looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish. So, if we cast our minds back a little bit when we had about a finger's worth of head, we have a light, golden coloured, clear IPA. It looks alright. I would like another sip. And I'd also... Would I change anything? I don't think I would, let's be honest. It looks like Citra. I'm going to give it 0.75 on the looks. I just like a little bit more of a tight, consistent head. That is all. Aroma is lovely. Big citrus on the nose, straight away. A little bit of mango. But Citra through and through. If I didn't know any better, you know, this would be Citra. If I was a blind aroma test, Oakham Citra is where that's at. And I love it. I love the aroma. I love this. It's getting a full point from me. The body is superb for an IPA of alcohol-free heritage, shall we say. And it's medium-bodied. It's got a lovely smooth mouthfeel. Adequate... Well, I say adequate. No, that's the wrong word. That's a poor word to use. Good carbonation. It's just enough to be exciting on the tongue. I wouldn't change it. I'm going to give it the full point. And the taste, there's no point me even going through that one. It is superb. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's superb. It's big Citra, a little bit of those stone fruit influences. Nothing particularly dank, but that's not really what I want out of this. The fact that Citra is riding sort of roughshod over everything, it works wonders for me. I love it as a hop. It's going to get the full point, let's be honest. And the finish. On an IPA, I look for hops, bitterness and longevity. And on many alcohol-free beers, I am disappointed. Not here. I've got the bitterness. I've got the hops. I've got the longevity. I've got the desire to buy more of this beer. You get the full point on the finish, which means, for me, 4.75 out of 5 on the Untapped scoreboard of joy. So, not only is this beer good for sparking conversation and hopefully saving lives by getting people talking where they otherwise felt they couldn't, it's doing wonderful things for my taste buds as well. If you haven't tried it, there's 2 massive reasons to. Number 1 is the mental health aspect, you know, the sharing the profits going to charity. And number 2, it just tastes fantastic. And let's be honest, if I can get you talking about this beer and sharing the love of this beer and the movement that it's trying to help stimulate, then it's doing good things. So I'd very much appreciate all your likes, comments and shares of this video just to get people talking and hopefully spark that conversation that could well save someone's life. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, before I waffle on too much, we're going to say that has been an utterly fantastic beer. You've been utterly fantastic people for watching. You've got the buttons down there. Give them a like, give the video a share for this one only, really. Let's be honest. It's a great movement, get people talking. And I will see you again soon for another video.